Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Premier. Premier, at least 15,000 people gathered on Parliament lawns last Friday, most of them young Tasmanians, and there were climate strikes in towns and centres across the state. Every elected Green joined the strike at all three levels of government. We even saw some Labor members there, despite their party's love affair with coal and support for the Adani mine. Premier, young people out the front here last Friday were asking, where is the Premier? They're looking for leadership in this time of climate emergency. Premier, do you support young people's fight for a safe climate? Where were you and all your ministers last Friday when thousands of Tasmanians took to the streets demanding climate action? Why didn't you show the leadership young Tasmanians are rightfully demanding of you?
Thank you. The Honourable Premier.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I think the true Leader of the Opposition for the question. We do, of course, acknowledge the significant interest in this issue and acknowledge that many young Tasmanians and old Tasmanians are concerned about climate change and what governments are doing to address it. We are a government that is more action than talk, which is not something that the Leader of the Greens could say, of course. And our commitment, and I did have other commitments that day, but our commitment to enhancing our government's response to climate change and to enhancing Tasmania's capacity as the renewable energy state, as well as all the actions which I have outlined at length in this place under Climate Action 21, our plan to practically deal with issues of climate change is a strong response to this issue.
No, it's not.
And that will continue under this government that has achieved during our term net emissions in this state for the first time ever that will be 100% renewable by 2022, that will support practical measures for the non-government sector but also government to reduce our emissions and ensure that Tasmania can continue to lead. And I was pleased to note as well the leadership shown by Prime Minister Scott Morrison on the international stage in demanding more of China to do their fair share of reducing emissions as well. And of course the Commonwealth is doing a lot in that regard too. So, Madam Speaker, we do respect that people have strong views. I would ask, though, if the Leader of the Greens could be honest with the people, the sort of people who did attend the rally, and to ask of them, are they aware, or would the member be prepared to share with them all the things that our government and our state has done to improve our responses to climate change? No, the Leader of the Greens would rather be dishonest and mislead people for her own political purposes.
Madam Speaker, that is an offensive statement. I take offence. I have not been dishonest. I have not misled anyone. The question was, where were you? Where were you last Friday when young people were looking for you?
Okay.